All right, hello everyone, and welcome to the anniversary update. So, in a few days, it's gonna be the whole year since my whole experience, my negative experience with the shot. So, soon it's gonna be 12 months since all of this basically started. And I have to say that overall, not much really changed. So some of the issues, like I mentioned before, the muscle twitches, sometimes accelerated heart rate, they're still persisting to this day. So we are talking about probably they are either permanent, which means they will never go away, or they will go away, but maybe after many, many years. But again, we don't know. So this was a really crazy year. Thanks a lot to everyone who was writing messages, emails. I found that the number of people is so insane that already many countries are trying to investigate it. So I'm not super disappointed with the progress because I can see that lots of inquiries are getting in place, but still, it's still quite slow. I would like the action to be done much faster than that. The number of people I've met with different neurological issues, it's mind blowing. So many emails, so many calls, so many Zoom meetings, and it's crazy because people are coming from different countries, they're coming from different occupations, and I don't know, I think I covered all continents. People from all continents contacted me with their problems, and what I really like from all of this situation is that at least more or less those who are injured by the shots, they're trying to connect the dots, and they can see that, hey, let's just say my neurological muscle twitches issues, they happen not because like I randomly started to feel bad, but because I just had a shot. So, and it kind of makes me feel better because I can see that people are getting kind of smarter, and they don't think they kind of remove this idea that they're crazy, and they understand that, hey, actually this is the problem. And some of the doctors are trying also to jump on board, which is very good, even though very slow progress, but it's getting there. I'm really happy with the progress that I have done, to be honest, with all of these videos I've been publishing for the whole year. I'm very happy with the progress. Even though YouTube blocked these videos from the discoverability, you can still share them, you can still embed them, you can still send it to your friends, which means they're still staying on the channel, but they will not pop up in the search. That's the funniest part. But yeah, at least YouTube didn't really completely remove them from the platform. It means that they can still be watched, but they're not discovered. And honestly, at that point, I have done almost everything that I could. But the thing is, there are quite a few ideas that are also in progress. So I'm going to share maybe in future some other details that we are doing locally and overseas to try and kind of push this whole problem a bit higher on the government level, and at least try and initiate some investigation into like the real problem and how to make sure that it doesn't happen again. So yeah, basically that's an update. I'm kind of happy to share this post because the last video I published just a few months back. But to all of those that contacted me, sent emails, thank you so much. It was great that at least I helped someone, and some people started to feel better because they don't feel that they just the only one with this issue. They understand that there are lots of other people like that. And so on my side, I really hope that things still will improve even more, even with all of the actions that are taking in place. But let's just say much more needs to be done to make this issue more public and start talking about that, because I still see the whole agenda of just go get a shot, even after even now we can say a few years of people getting injured. So I would really like to have some investigation that would kind of identify the root cause of this problem, and then kind of understand what's this component or what's the problem that triggers all of this potentially autoimmune issue in other people, so that those that are in the risk of getting these complications will be exempt. Because even to this day, I'm not exempt. Like, after all of these doctors, all of these specialists, I've never received exception. The thing is, I don't really need to get one now, because no one really wants to see any proof of shots or anything like that. But well, it's still very interesting. So yeah, this is my update. 12 months of complete craziness, 12 months of putting many of my life views, of my trust under a big question and washing machine. And yeah, that was a very eye-opening year, honestly. One thing to note is, I feel like if it didn't happen to me, I wouldn't actually meet that many awesome people. I met quite a few of very interesting people that we are all connected with the same problem. They all got their issues with the shots. And yeah, we almost built a few interesting communities, and we speak about this issue. We are trying to understand how to move further from this point. And I would just say this is the positive side, even though, of course, nobody knows what's the long-term effect on the health. Maybe it will completely reduce the lifespan. I have absolutely no idea, but at least it's good to know that there are quite a few communities are built where people are not afraid to discuss it and speak up about this problem. So this is a good side. But yeah, that would be my update. Again, thanks everyone who still stays on the channel. I know that YouTube makes it almost impossible to put any traffic on this channel, but if you're still watching it, thank you so much. I'm going to push all of the updates that are coming to me. And yeah, that's it for today. Yeah, 12 months. This is crazy. I can't believe it. So hopefully things are going to improve. Yes. Thank you.